All right, I am on the ship.
I'm in orbit. Heading back to the
I'm
trailer.
on the Zeppelin.
Yeah, I don't think I've put things cargo hold. All right, there's a little bit of oxygen in the oxygen storage. I'm gonna start making some more.
We have enough water.
We've got 63 water containers here in the water storage. I'm gonna go ahead and use them all and turn them into oxygen. Each one can produce 5 medium oxygen bottles. And again, the sensor in here is being wonky.
And where?
So in
Wonky donkey.
the shuttle bay,
Oh, for the lights.
specifically, one of the sensors is not working.
In the Zeppelin,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was able to fly out, no problem.
Yeah, but no, it's the light sensor.
Oh, the light. Yeah, the door's open just fine.
So
Well,
I'm gonna
I'm
back
stuck in the elevator.
I'm gonna back this sensor up to here, so that it'll just be when we're on the sides. Oh, on the sides it seems to work now.
Yeah, something happened to the sensor at the top of the elevator to the engineering, and the it stuck, and I didn't leave. Like, door shut.
Okay,
It
come
stuck.
out. Come out. Yeah, sometimes on servers, what happens... Alright, the sensor is working.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go back down and see.
Ah,
Hi. You might want to heal. Okay, yeah, so it does work.
yeah, it works fine. Yeah, I'm going back down to go hit the, hit up the medical bay.
It should be fully stocked. And yeah, what you call it, lights, the ones you're talking about, on the sides of the hangar, the sides where the armor lockers and lockers are, it cuts out.
Right. I've got a sensor specifically for that T section.
Well, it cut in now. It's like it's delayed.
Well, it's because I'm in the middle section here. But here's what I'm gonna do. I can just do this and have this cover the whole thing and get rid of the malfunctioning sensor. Because it's not going to matter, because we're not going to be going past into this wall anyway. You know,
Yeah.
here. So, it's not going to matter.
True.
Okay. Now. For now, since we're using this as a in there. Okay, and I'm gonna double check, make sure all the Zeppelin's flight systems are off. They are, which is good. Okay. We've only got 6 hours of fuel remaining. Did you leave the server on longer than after we got
After we
off
left?
last time?
Not really. Not that I knew of. I mean, I
Okay.
just when I got up, I saw nobody was on, so I cut it off.
Yeah, because it seems to have used a lot more fuel than it had. Let's see. We should have fuel in these that we can use. There's 250 in there.
Do we need to go deforestation again?
4 in there. We're going to need more than that. We're going to need to find better sources of fuel.
Like
yonder.
hydrogen?
Say what?
Like hydrogen?
I already have the base making up hydrogen fuel. I think it's making hydrogen fuel. No, it's making power cells.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I think you left it making power cells.
Yeah.
Logged out.
Which means I can put some power cells in the Zeppelin.
How many were there?
154 power cells gets us from 55% to 63%. So that's a decent, you know, a decent chunk, yeah. And since we are still at 100%, I'm going to, let's see.
Build another advanced constructor and make those.
We require cobalt alloy and flux coils to make another advanced constructor.
Okay.
So
More salvaging.
Salvaging?
Salvaging.
Yes. Specifically cobalt alloy and flux coils. Flux coils you can get from capital vessel engines and thrusters, which we already have some of. I'm going to put the ones we're not going to use in the recycling bin.
So, I noticed something about the railings on the Zeppelin, on the little, what is it called? The little balconies, and it kind of bugs me. The diagonals, yeah, the ones right outside the bottom, the, diagonals aren't the same on the left and right of the center thing.
They're supposed to be.
Yeah, they're not.
Do you need to, like, flip them with the multi-tool?
Yeah, they'll just need to be. Let me see. Yeah, these are. Oh, it's just this one. I think.
That one looks okay. Now this left one looks weird. There you go. Well, now we're missing the outside corner for this one.
That's because the thing here is on the interior. It's not going to link up perfectly. See what I'm saying? Where you're standing is where the force field is, and then out one block is where the thing is.
Well, this one looks okay, though.
You can flip it 180 to see if it lines up better, but if are they shaded? Then you can do the other reverse.
What I
the
need
one that
to do
flips the glass.
is if I... Yeah. I mean, there's really not going to be a perfect thing because, like I was saying, that thing's not in here.
Yeah.
So I'll just keep it like that because now they're equal to each other. Like the left and the right are equal, like similar everything. Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I need to go down to the planet and take a look at the whatchamacallit. Goob, have you seen the elevator into the base?
Yeah, because I was actually in the base starting, so I took it out.
You didn't remove it.
No, I didn't remove it. I used it to exit.
Okay. Anybody want to come with me in the shuttle?
I'm already on the planet.
Okay.
There you go. You're almost out of
No.
oxygen in this little thing.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and I was thinking I might have good places that I can put the graviton thrust drives on the salvage barge. Because I was thinking if I took out the side thrusters and replaced them with the graviton thrust drives,
32 cobalt alloy.
then I could also replace the front thrusters with graviton thrust drives, and I'd have an extra space open.
Yeah, because you can only have one of each of the graviton thrust drives, right?
Correct.
Man, this thing has so many RCSs on it. Must be a really old build.
Probably.
This is just an SV though.
The funny thing is, if you read the descriptions of the RCSs, it says required on every vehicle for turning, or on every vessel for turning, even though they're not anymore.
Not anymore.
So I'm
as long as you build your ship right.
I'm considering, at least in my scenario, changing the description to say aids in turning on vessels, or something like that.
Or provides faster turning or more torque or something.
Provides additional torque for turning on whatever vessels. Yeah.
Because that's all it really does.
Are they also unnecessary for HVs if you got the thrusters right?
You are correct. They are unnecessary for HVs if the thrusters are correct.
Okay.
Oh no, no more oxygen. Well, now it's 14% in the tank, but, you know, that's not enough to fill it.
Wish I can press a button and it'll start sucking air in from the planet.
Yeah, I know, right?
That would be nice.
Just generate O2.
Though they did make it so that if you are on a planet that has air, breathable air, the O2 tanks stop depleting.
Well, right.
What I would like to do is see if I can create, and it might be difficult, but see if I can create an SV or HV or like an SV or CV device
O2 generator.
that acts as an O2 generator.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
The question is, can I get it so that it only works in planets with atmosphere?
No, I don't know. I actually haven't tried putting an O2, like just a normal O2 generator on a ship out in space.
Well, that's because normal O2 generators can't
Well,
be attached
no,
to
I know,
ships.
but I mean, I made them so they can, but I didn't actually take it out in space when I did that.
Where are our things? I just passed them.
Whee!
Yeah, I found a junk storage. I think has it has the fuel tanks. And river dogs.
Oh no, not Ripper Dogs.
No, I just ripped him.
The oxygen and hydrogen thing is also out of fuel.
All right. How much air can I get? Took the air away. Where is it? Oh, it's probably in my thing. So I got 24 reclaimed oxygen.
Okay.
And
Goob,
Yes.
you need to unlock the large O2 tank.
I already did.
Okay.
I got 100.
I did that and the extra suit tank.
Okay, good. Now the suit refill cannot be put in oxygen tanks, but if you can use reclaimed oxygen to make the large O2 tanks,
Right.
which for purposes of mass and volume, it's better to have a large O2 tank than a bunch of smaller reclaimed tanks.
Right. I was hungry, so I found food and I'm making food. And yes, I'll set the input and output back after it's done making them.
That's fine.
Oh, look, a bunch of spoiled food.
Hey, we can turn that into unspoiled food.
Well, probably taste about the same.
Yeah, but the unspoiled food will actually give you food.
I know.
Okay. Why? But my thing is saying encoding overloaded.
Again? Already?
It's not giving me the error. It's just saying that on OBS.
The OBS.
Like that down at the bottom. So I don't know what the issue with
Fuel.
that is.
Alright. That's only a tier 1, but still, I get the fuel. I'm taking out some of these turrets. Going under them and grabbing their things. Where's the other one I shot down? That one. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Jetpack is on. Come on. There. And some goodies. All right, so now I got 11 structure fuel, 124 cobalt alloy. I do not have any flex coils,
Okay.
unfortunately.
We might have flux coils back at the base, because I threw some large or some medium and small capital vessel thrusters in the recycle bin. Although I may have failed to turn on the deconstructor, so.
All right. Large wreckage. Oh. Yeah, there's no thrusters on that thing. Did Goob take all of the CVs that were out here on the planet?
Yep.
Yep, all the
Okay.
capital vessels that could be moved on the planet have been. All right,
Discarded pulse slaver.
go ahead,
Nah,
Goob, and
not yet.
close the door, and
Let's go. That.
well, the Zeppelin's on the other. This. Okay. Where are you looting on the planet?
Yeah.
Well, he's in the orbit now.
Goob,
I'm on
do
the planet.
you have an EVA?
Oh, I don't. I had. Yeah, I just have a. Right now I have a mobility and multi on.
Okay, yeah, I've got 2 multis on mine.
I got
Yeah,
radiation and mobility.
I can just stay in the barge and send my drone out. We would just have to get close to the stuff though.
Well, I'm level 14 now. Once I get to level 15, I'll be able to unlock the environmental suit.
Ah,
So we can keep those in the barge locker. So we can take the barge out, use those to go around the planet, or like go around the systems and such. And then put our own
Gotcha.
armors back on once we get back onto the barge.
All right.
Because the environmental suits are basically a
EVA boost.
it's basically light armor with a mega EVA boost and oxygen boost. It holds 2,500 oxygen.
Ooh, that's nice.
It has heat and cold protection of 250 and radiation protection of 15.
That's the heavy or the medium?
That's the environmental suit, which is
The big one.
it's a medium visual, but it only has 100 armor. So it's got the same armor as light armor, but it's got a lot of oxygen, durability, heat and cold protection and radiation protection, but
Ooh.
it slows you down a lot. Its movement speed is 0.6.
So
which-
just like with the EVA boost, it slows you down.
yes, but the EVA doesn't slow you down nearly as much anymore
Right.
because they just did an update that changed that.
Right.
So I found
But,
an
I
unknown
mean-
helix and it has stuff in it.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Yeah, it has a couple of what do you call it? The force fields.
Oh, the force field.
Force fields aren't that big and aren't that
Yeah.
impressive anymore now that they don't use Erestrum as Ascosium. They don't use power coils anymore.
Oh,
all they use right now, let me find them. Force fields, it's just capacitor devices, energy matrices, oscillators. So they use neodymium and cobalt, but not the other
Not
things.
cobalt
I think
alloy.
I completely passed the station while we were talking.
Possibly.
I'm heading
I
back
don't
to
know.
the
I
station
can't
'cause
see.
I'm almost
Oh,
back.
yep, there it is.
Okay, we're above the station. That's why leveling
Yeah.
out points away from it.
Yep.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Frag and I got it so that the entire station is oxygenated.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think you were restarting your computer, but I was running around the station, panicking, trying to get to the blimp, and then I was like, "Wait, I'm not freezing." And then I said,
Yeah.
and that's why I told him I was like, "That's probably why it said that there wasn't enough oxygens because the whole station is oxygenated now."
now, yeah.
Well, it would be if there's enough oxygen in there.
Okay, so I should probably dump this, what is it called? This reclaimed structure field into the Zeppelin, huh?
Reclaim structure fuel, yes, put that in the Zeppelin. Because right now the base is running 100% solar powered, so we're good here.
So I just need 2 grow lights, and then 18 grow plots so I can start growing stuff on the station.
There is a derelict ship that has grow plots in orbit. That's one of the
Try to
flares.
steal them.
I don't have room right now.
Okay, so point of note, if you're gonna go through the elevator section to the other side, go through the side that would be the downside, so you don't trigger the elevator to go up and break the sensor.
Yeah, I noticed that because I think I did that when I first got here. I was like, "What is this thing?" And I just ran through it, and I was like, "Oh, wait,
Yeah.
that's the elevator." Okay. But I had my jetpack on, so I just flew up and fixed it.
Let's see. Let me get up to the Zeppelin and take a look at the engineering section. Ah!
What happened? Did you
Broke a
fall?
leg.
The elevator pushed me out. I wasn't fully in the middle when it went off.
Well, the good thing is that medbay's on the bottom.
Well, I didn't take any damage, which is weird.
It is kind of weird.
And it was in the station, so.
Eh.
I think someone broke the thing again.
What the?
Not me, I just got back.
The elevator to engineering.
I haven't been there.
Okay,
I'm looking at the crew quarters.
I need to turn this on to start it. Yes, I'll be getting flux coils from these thrusters.
Yay, medic has its own quarters.
Yes, it does.
65%.
So, one thing that I just changed today, part of the update that I did today, instead of requiring the specialization item, the devices now require the scrap for said item. In order to unlock the items that require the scrap, you have to be that specialization anyway. But that will allow that makes it easier for people to
Blueprints.
well, not just blueprints, but the repair to template, you had to put the specialization item in with the repair bay. and that was very difficult to do without using like refrigerators
True.
to keep them from spoiling immediately, etc., etc. So now you don't need to do that. It's scrap. You never get the specialization item in the game, but the scrap requires the specialization item to make in the constructor. So if you don't have any of the scrap, but you have unlocked the specialization, you can still make the items because it just auto makes the scrap as part of making the device. But you cannot make the scrap directly.
There's 5 flux coils on the orbital station. No, on the Led Zeppelin. It's input, which is mostly a lot of finished stuff in there.
Right. I was keeping the input of the Zeppelin as that's what we use to pick up all the stuff from the ground. Let me see. Orbital station inventory. I'm gonna move.
I need to cancel
all
these
those.
power cells so I can make a core.
Go ahead. And then what was it? Cobalt alloy? We've got plenty of cobalt alloy now.
Yep, I just brought it in.
Let me get in there to make some advanced constructors as soon as I'll just queue them up afterwards, unless you've got it unlocked.
Yeah, I do. Let's see, advanced constructor. There it is. Okay.
Go ahead and make at least 2 of them, if you can.
We'll find out. I'm gonna make a core. I'm gonna make a couple multi-chargers for myself. I'm gonna go get those. I'm gonna go to that Polaris junk site and see if I can get those power.
The ship is feeling a little lopsided.
Hold X.
No more O2 in tanks.
Okay.
On the base.
All right.
And what ship is feeling lopsided?
The Zeppelin. When I'm walking around it. Okay, that's...
I'm gonna get those door plots for you, Goob.
Okay.
Oh, I see why. Yeah, the deconstructor is putting it directly into the ship's inventory, which is fine. Okay, so we've got this. All right, it's making the second one of these. I think I did make hydrogen from the hydrogen stuff, but I had already put it in the ship. All right, I'm going to put this reclaimed oxygen in the orbital station's inventory, constructor inventory, and that way Goob can make oxygen, the large oxygen bottles out of it. Save us a little bit of space. Let me...
Well, shouldn't we put the oxygen into the station?
Yeah, we could actually just do that. I mean, that's not a bad idea. My brain just wasn't considering.
I just put it into the storage.
There wasn't a whole lot of oxygen anyway.
No.
Well, it's enough to turn the oxygen on the station back on.
Okay, 20 grow plots.
Well, I only need 18, but okay.
Oh, wait, make that 24.
Okay, well, we have spares. Oh, those, are they steel grow plots?
Let's see. Get back into ship before I freeze.
It should be because he got them off of a.
Oh, true. Because I was gonna say we
Steel.
can put 18 in the base, and then we can put the rest in the Zeppelin.
This.
I also grabbed a few grow lights too.
Good. I need to.
Oh, I'm low on O2. I mean, I'm okay. I can make it home, but I think I got some in reserve. Fix this texture. Nope, I don't have any reserve O2 on me. Because I forgot.
Well, what'd you do that for?
Usually I'll have some in my output in my suit constructor. I just didn't do it. I forgot to queue up the solar cells.
That's fine. Don't worry about the solar cells. I've got these large, these advanced constructors to do that.
That's right. Yeah. And they can output directly to the power storage container if we have one. Make one.
I made a thing for it. There's a cargo box behind the main constructor inventory, and I've got that where as the input and output for the solar storage. So,
where do you want these grow plots?
In the grow place. Where are you on the station?
I'm just still coming in.
Okay. Just go basically like directly.
On the base?
Yeah, just on the base. In the hydroponics area, there's 2 9x9 areas. To put the grow plots.
Yeah, I thought I was just gonna store them somewhere. You can put them in later.
Well, I mean, we might as well go ahead and throw them in now.
All right.
And we can go ahead and put the 18 in here, and then the rest of the grow plots just throw on the Zeppelin in storage somewhere.
Right.
And I'll pull them out next time I go on the Zeppelin and throw them where they need to go.
That leaves 6.
Okay, that means we need, what did we need? I think we needed like 24 for the Zeppelin, so that means we're down to like 18 that we need.
we should be good with energy with these 2 advanced constructors going, as long as we're not using too much.
We should probably just name the 2 new ones like power constructors or something?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
More power.
More power.
Unlimited power.
Call them solar constructors.
That works.
Yeah. We make suns.
Yeah.
Right?
Surround the sun with the
solar converters.
Dyson sphere.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Really what I wanted to do, instead of having it in the advanced constructor, I wanted to have a the solar capacitor be able to generate it passively like the
O2 generators.
O2 generators and such, but apparently the O2 generators and such are hard coded so that they make specific items, and so it doesn't work without being able to mess with the base code, which you're not supposed to do.
Well, also, because the O2 generators Well, I guess they are generators also.
Yeah.
Because you put fuel in them and they're generators. But they don't give power to anything. Like, they use the power themselves.
Correct.
So they're not actual generators, they're just consuming and producing. Kind of like a constructor, basically.
Yes.
So now I just need 2 grow lights.
Easy peasy. Someone can make them right here.
Nope,
Well,
I
he already has some.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah,
Someone put a
TM2.
repair station down. Good.
Yeah, that was a while ago, actually. What is this switch called? Grow lights. Okay. Ah! I gotta set up stuff. Get out of there.
Yeah, this light, this one over here needs to be set to the same as this one over here, which is basically set to the where if you turn the grow lights on, then those lights go out, and then if you turn the grow lights off,
Well, there's
those
a switch
go
right
back
there
on.
that's set for grow lights. Where did
No,
that
I know,
fucking-
but when you turn the grow lights on, then these white ones go out.
And then I had
I see.
I had
There's
some
grow off
purple
on here.
ones. I had some purple ones that come on when those
Well, yeah,
Go
we
out.
need to put the purple ones in though, because
Yeah.
like this light over here wasn't here, so I just put that one in. I don't know
Well,
where the purple ones
that
normally
one
go.
over there was, right?
Right, this one over here was, and that's why I was confused because this motion sensor didn't seem to turn it on. But then I realized that this was turned on for the grow lights, and then I checked the signals, and I was like, oh, that makes sense.
I just set it to the
So-
switch here that's already here.
Okay.
And Scout Flyer, Led Zeppelin.
And we can set these.
With the grow lights.
So that when the grow lights off, these need to be invert grow lights.
There is it's the what do you have it as what's this section called? The hydroponics. You had like hydroponics normal and hydroponics purple.
I don't even know.
Yeah, you had the white, the one was okay.
Oh yeah, because I also have the
Yeah,
sensor in here.
HP light normal, and then HP light purple.
Right. That's what you need to set them for.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
I put the other grow plots in with the seedlings.
Okay, good.
HP light perp.
Yeah, when I read it, I was like HP light perp. What?
But now you
And
understand.
HP light normal, and then I was like, oh, hydroponics, and then I just kind of quickly went through the signals in my head. I was like, oh, okay, so when this is on or off, it changes which light turns on with the sensor. Got it.
Yes, that's how I had it.
Yep, like that. And then when we leave, these corner lights go out.
Yep. And it's just the regular grow light.
The sensors detect drones.
Yes.
And honestly, it's hard to test if you're by yourself.
Well, now it's wrong because this light's on. That's set to HP light norm.
Yes, let's see. HP light norm is set to hydroponics and grow off.
Right. Those were
Hydroponics.
set right.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And then turn that back on and see if it turns off again. Because I think it turned off, and then nope, that stayed on. This other one over here turns off though.
Let's do this. Oh, because it was inverted.
Oh well, don't invert it. Nope.
And so, bam.
Nope. Now you just dumb broke.
Oh, no. We have to leave and then come back because I just added the...
Yep, there you go.
Worky?
Yep.
Yeah, if... There, yeah.
And then
Now it's working right.
on one side here and on the other side here, you can put refrigerators and a refrigerator
Yeah.
and a...
Well, like out here, I was gonna do like, well...
Here's what I would do.
Like a medical refrigerator and a, normal refrigerator for input.
No, they'd just,
So
they'd just both be garden. Because your medical
true.
fridge and stuff can go in the med bay.
Well, no, I was gonna say, like we have the Zeppelin set up, these as inputs, and then, well, then we just need one fridge for input, I guess. Because there's already a, food constructor in here.
Yeah.
Well, you can
And fridge.
you can have like one of these in here be a medical input, the other be the food input. And then have the medical
Right.
output and medical constructor in the med bay.
We usually have one
Right, that's what I
one
was-
food input and then out
Right,
and have two
that's
different...
what I was saying, but, we don't need these the processors in here. Because there's a processor in here, and then I want a food
Yeah.
processor in here for medical, so I just need a processor
Well-
in here.
Yeah, okay. What we could
One
do
input.
then...
And that'll free up some space in here, and we can put like a some kind of storage for seedlings, because that's
Just
the
regular
last
storage.
thing. Yeah, we can do those.
Wouldn't
Well,
it
we
be nice
can
if we
keep the seedling storage on the Zeppelin. We don't have to worry about the location
Well,
of that.
Yeah, I guess.
Would it be nice if you have one of these hydroponics things going that you can also extract the oxygen the plants make?
Yeah, I know, right?
Right?
Like turn this whole room into an oxygen generator.
I mean, that's how they would do it in real life. They would have large enough
Yeah.
plants and stuff. That's what a lot of sci-fi does.
They do that in real life on the space stations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll probably do it on Mars when we get there.
Yeah.
That is their plan. Yes.
Yeah.
They're not going to try to oxygenate the entirety of Mars, but just the
Well,
little
no, just
habitat.
bubbles.
That's Total Recall,
Hey, yeah, Total Recall.
the old one. Broken?
I kind of wish this game had ray tracing so that lights wouldn't go through walls.
Yes, I wish that too, but Unity.
Exactly.
Where's the shower? Oh.
But it's funny because, I mean, even with Unity, like, there's shadows.
Yes, there are shadows, but
Well,
Unity.
but then the wall should cast a giant shadow.
You know, like I can see the light on the ceiling over here from the light on the other side.
Well, exactly, but that should have a shadow there from the ceiling.
It should, but Unity.
Exactly. Do you have any of the devices in their own categories? Like, did you make your own groups for any of them?
Yes, I made my own group specifically for the shield extenders. The what are they called? Shield
I mean-
modulators?
No, I mean like on this base right here.
Oh no.
Okay,
I
because
thought you
I
were
just
talking
wanted
about
to
like
auto
the
group.
but yeah, no, I just auto group.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
what
you
I
meant
do
like
too.
in the
No,
in the
I'm
YAML files.
no, I'm just naming these two fridges in here, so it's not fridge 1, and fridge 2.
Yeah, go ahead, do that. I do that all the time.
I know, but I had to auto group it or move them manually. So
Fridge 1, and fridge 2. I'm guessing fridge 2 is the food fridge.
yeah, that's how it was already. So I guess there was a fridge in here originally.
Well, no,
Yes.
but yes, there was, but not when we got in here. Because it's the
Well,
model.
right, it was
The
destroyed.
model type is fridge 2. The model type of the small ones are fridge 1.
Oh, gotcha.
Because
Okay.
fridge 1 upgraded to fridge 2 and used to, and now they don't. It's just a visual.
The
thing.
number in parentheses is the number that's used when an object is repeated.
Correct.
Right.
All right, so crew quarters. Quarters. I think this was the engineer's quarters and then the captain's quarters. At this point, we really don't have a captain. We're just working all together, so
Yeah.
we can rename that signal.
Although I do like that I have my own medic's quarters. I have to actually set it up though. And I found that where our the gravity out at the ends of the quarters are kind of iffy some places. So watch your step.
The gravity should only be out in the areas that would otherwise be covered up.
Let me test that because I thought there was somewhere that I went earlier and it lost gravity. I think it was, yeah, in the captain's quarters. Help
Where are you?
in the wall.
Oh, over here? Yeah. Because this is where I believe
Well,
this
I
is where
didn't
we
mean
had
to.
excess oxygen and such. An oxygen.
No, what I did is I
something.
floated over here and it just glitched me up through the wall into there.
Well, you see why, right? If you come over here facing this way.
Well, yeah, I know, but it
Yeah.
glitched me up through the corner. But you
Oh.
see, yeah, you float here.
Right, because there was supposed to be a grate there that's sealing that corner off. The grate just got destroyed.
If you say so.
Yeah, just supposed to be that.
Well, now I'm stuck.
Also, I believe there was...
There had to have been something there, or else you're gonna get stuck in that corner. Nope, still floating. What? I was seeing how far I could float. Ah!
What are you doing?
Trapping me in a closet.
Like literally, I put a closet down and he zooped into it.
You must be in the crew quarters.
Ah!
Do it again, Goob.
Well, he destroyed it now, so I'm freed.
For some reason, the barge is floating in the bay. I can't move it either.
I'm the ghost of the closet.
You're the skeleton in the closet.
No, I was having fun in my closet. I want to see if I can get out of it if you put it there. Oh, yeah, I just see the top of it. Okay, yeah, see, I can get out.
Yep, but then it blocks you from...
No it doesn't. I could still float. So how are you gonna fix that? Oh, my floating spot. Fine, so it's fixed.
What does this do?
It did turn
It's
on and
supposed
off
to be
a light.
shutters.
No, this
Oh,
is
was
turn
that
a light
right?
on and off, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was shutters outside to, like, as blinds.
Nah.
Well, that's
It's
what
not
I'm
a-
gonna do with it in
That's
here.
not a bad idea.
Because I've seen, you know, some other bases and some, like, small vessels and capital vessels that have,
Got that
like,
too.
in your rooms, you put a, shutter doors or ramps to block off the window on the outside, and then just link it to that switch.
Yeah, because there was a cap bed 1 motion sensor.
Yeah.
Because this was the captain's bedroom. Really, we might just want to turn this whole wing into another, like maybe another shuttle bay or another something else.
Big.
I
massive
don't think so.
garden.
I mean, you've already got crew quarters on the step.
But those aren't on the base, so when the Zeppelin's gone, where am I gonna sleep?
On the Zeppelin, because you'll be with us.
Not always.
And the server turns on how?
I don't.
Not here.
Oh.
You don't need 2 doors like that.
Oh, but this is the bathroom.
You can do that double wide single door in the middle. Yeah, that one. Yeah, you need an armored door
that's
for
an
your
armored
shits.
door.
Keeps the
I don't
stink
need
in.
an armored door for it.
Keep the stink in. Base turrets are extra stinky.
I wouldn't recommend doing that, Goob. I'd put that back.
I am. I just wanted to do the modern instead of the
Oh, okay.
base one. Because I'm a fancy medic, okay?
You wanted
Okay.
your own sink and mirror in the toilet room?
Yeah, I mean, where else is one? I'm gonna put one there.
One won't fit here. Because
Well, what if you take the big old door out?
My multi-tool's almost had it.
yeah, but there's a repair station in the engineering.
Yeah, I put it there. That was a delay. It's just now telling me my stamina recovered after sitting in the toilet.